everyone, how's it going? Matthew Bailey Media here, and welcome to another 2026 movie review. And you may find this surprising that I even watched this movie, but from so many good things I've been hearing about it, and apparently based on the fact that it's based off of a book, current coworker and friend Matthew Davis Media has said in his review that he did not read the book either, just like me. I never read the book either, but I saw this movie, and that is, of course, Project Hail Mary. Now, Project Hail Mary is the movie that, honestly, I was in complete shock at how great this movie was. I mean, as of right now, with all the movies I've seen so far this year, this is by far my most favorite one. But I feel like that will change as time goes on, probably, but regardless, this movie is amazing. I mean, I cannot believe I actually saw a movie like this where I never even read the book. The whole dynamic between the character played by Ryan Gosling, who's known as Grace, and this rock-related alien who he meets up in space. They form a really close friendship and bond, and they're trying to fix their world, and they work through all their differences, find a way to communicate with each other, and the way that this movie plays out, I mean, holy crap. I mean, I gotta tell you, this was not something I was expecting to really enjoy this much. I mean, it is a phenomenal film. I mean, and the fact that it's directed by the same guys who did movies like the Lego movies, 1 and 2, I believe. They did the animated Spider-Verse films, which we're about to get Beyond the Spider-Verse, hopefully next year, from what I'm hearing. And shockingly, they even did another movie that I was totally shocked that they even did this movie, and that is, of course, Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs. Like, that, to me, was pretty surprising that they did that movie. Anyways, with this movie, Ryan Gosling, I think he's a really good up-and-coming actor who really seems to do well in every single role he's given. I think the last movie I remember seeing him in, it was a movie that came out, I believe, in 2024, if I'm not mistaken. The Fall Guy. I think that's the movie that I remember seeing him in. Only other movie I can think of that came out recently over the last couple of years that he's been a part of. I mean, he could have been a part of other movies, I'm not sure, but hopefully my friend Matthew Davis will let me know. But with this movie, he really is doing a great job in this movie. The way he interacts with the rock alien is incredible. And honestly, I cannot wait to see how his career skyrockets into the future. Rumor has it he's going to be possibly the MCU's new version of Ghost Rider. Possibly. I'm hearing that is a rumor, but if that ends up being the case, I am curious to see how well he pulls that off. But when it comes to Project Hail Mary, again, it is a great film. The dynamic between Ryan Gosling's character and the rock alien is incredible, and the place that they visit at the end of the movie looks incredible, and the way that they handle certain things is even more crazy at the end. I don't want to spoil it for anyone who hasn't seen the movie yet, but again, go see this movie in theaters. I mean, I honestly was a little skeptical about seeing the movie in theaters, and I was going to wait till it came out on streaming, but based on what my friend Matthew Davis said in his review of the movie, do see this movie in theaters. Do not wait for it to come out on streaming. Like, this movie is meant to be seen in theaters for your first time. And I honestly agree with him 100%. So anyways, let me give you my rating of the movie. So for my rating of Project Hail Mary, like I said, it's a great film, probably my favorite of the year so far. Now, my friend Matthew Davis did give the movie a perfect score, but because I'm a little bit more, I was a little bit more skeptical about seeing it, but I still really enjoyed it, I'm going to give this movie a 4.5 out of 5. Yep, 4.5 out of 5. Really great film. Not sure if any other films this year will beat it, but it definitely... The only other movie that I think could beat it is either Avengers Doomsday, Toy Story 5, or possibly even Spider-Man Brand New Day. Those are the only other movies that I think could possibly surpass this movie for me, but when it comes to getting 4.5 or higher for me, and I don't think I've ever given a single movie in the history of doing this channel a perfect 5 out of 5 score. Let me know in the comments section if y'all think I'm wrong, and remind me which video I did for a movie review that has that perfect 5 out of 5 score. And it has to be a theatrical release too. It can't be like a streaming movie or anything. So let me know in the comments if I did give another movie a perfect 5 out of 5 score. If not, then that's fine. But for now, I will see all of you guys in the next video.